Hello and welcome to tonight's weather forecast. It's been a fair and stable day for southern Ghana. It's still dry and slightly hazy for areas in the northern parts of the country. Tonight we are still expecting some fair and stable conditions throughout the country. Clear skies for areas in the upper east regions. Temperatures dropping to around 20 degrees Celsius around Bolgatanga, Boko and areas closer. To be slightly warm over Tamale and its environs, about 25 degrees Celsius during the night. In the southern parts of the country, we are expecting cloudy conditions for the eastern and the western regions with a possibility of slight rains coming up from this cloudiness. Temperatures will be around 23 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius for areas in southern Ghana, and around the coastal parts we expect about 24 degrees Celsius as the minimum temperature for the night. Later in the night going into the morning, we're expecting rains over a few areas in the eastern parts of the coast, so around Adan, Tema, Greater Accra. Do expect some rainfall conditions in the night going into tomorrow morning. The usual misty and foggy conditions will be observed in the morning over the forest, the higher ground and the coastal areas of southern Ghana. This will cause a reduction in visibility over the forest and high ground areas around Sunyani, Kumasi, Koforidua, Nkoko, Abetifi, and then parts of the coastal sectors will see these conditions. The north will continue to be mostly fair and stable from the morning going into a sunny afternoon. So mostly hot conditions for areas in the northern parts. About 38 degrees Celsius will be the maximum temperature around Tamale, Bolgatanga, Boko, and 37 and 36 for the rest of the country. In southern Ghana, we are expecting between 32 degrees Celsius for areas around Accra to about 35 degrees Celsius around Kitikrachi, Dambai, and its environs. So a few areas in the western sides of the country, especially around Takwa, Prestia, Axim, and its environs, will see some rainfall conditions for tomorrow. So for most parts of the week, we are expecting some fair and stable conditions, sunny afternoons, and then the north will continue to be dry and stable. Just few localized rainfall conditions will be observed in the midweek and the weekend over places in the western and the eastern regions of the country. That'll be all for the forecast for the next 24 hours. You have a nice night.